Good afternoon. I'm Naveen. Actually, I am the Polity master here and the team lead of Polity team. Actually, if you people are writing Naibunida test, our test is going on now. We are preparing, our team is preparing. So now with respect to Andhra exams, you people are more familiar than me because I'm from Kerala, dealing the subject only. So if you people have listened to Venkat sir's orientation sessions, clear about the pattern, everything is, so I will be restricting to my subject area only. Okay, I may not be, I am thinking that you all are aware about the pattern, exam, okay. Venkat sir, yeah. So he is from Andhra. So my subject is polity. Okay, sir. Okay, so fine. The pattern is everything is given. Rankers mark already discussed, right? Okay. Now it comes to syllabus. Polity, I think it is a very interesting subject, right? Mostly very dynamic. Every day, now it is because of elections. Every day we are getting different themes. Even while deciding the themes for the exams, which one should be given, we will have a discussion. So most probable we have to give. So polity is very dynamic and very extensive subject. Okay. So with respect to this subject, my style of preparation, I will start from my style of preparation when I was preparing for UPSC. When I started my preparation, I happened to stay with one of my senior. He is a present district collector of Trivandrum. So when he guided me, he only highlighted the importance of major themes and minor themes. At that time, I will be elaborately talking with respect to this preparation style and all, because we will be restricting to the exam way, how to crack the exam. So at the time when I met him, he lost the first mains. He cleared the first prelims in the first attempt. He was in the mains. So what he told is that he wasted time while going behind minor themes. So this exam demands, like group 1, it is somewhat similar to the UPSC pattern only, analytical exam. It's a decision-making post. So that PSC or the UPSC may be expecting a candidate who has that caliber to assess various data and came up with solutions. Okay. Even you see the Indian Constitution itself, it is a solution and a guidance to our future nation building, right? We have an experience of a colonial power. From that, we framed our own constitution, and we the people are getting governed with this constitution. So theme-wise, in this examination, while reading, you people have to list the themes. This syllabus is very vast. So fitting the major themes into the syllabus is the most challenging thing for preparation. If you people are writing our exams, the theme has potential to came in different way, with the different keywords, with different situations, with the different sub-themes. Okay. So if you see to the first part, Indian Constitution, the salient features. So features of the Indian Constitution. From the starting debates of the Constituent Assembly itself, they adopted, there was this discussion whether we should adopt presidential style of form or parliamentary form of, so very elaborately discussed, and we adopted different features from the different constitution across the world, and we adopt the best practice for a diverse nation like India. So features has that resemblance with respect to our historical experiences. So present day, we are coming to the present issues. So how PSC can focus here? That is with respect to, now there is a debate that their constitution may be changed. Don't go to the political side, but a debate on the mainstream. That is now slowly a presidential style of functioning is happening in the country. It is not the cabinet is not that much effective. It's kind of a PMO. We have given in the coming test, there will be question regarding PMO also, governance, importance of PMO, undermining cabinet secretariat. So in that way, the parliamentary form of, even though it is there in the system, The functioning is similar to somewhat like a presidential style of system. So now system is parliamentary, but the style, the deliberate, the discussion, there was a report like parliament functioning, minimum hours of parliament disruption. So effective functioning of parliament itself is under the question mark. So in that, another thing is like many features are there, but why I am focusing on one, highlighting one major theme. The static area anyone can read, but how to approach the exam? Where should be the focus? Which feature should be the focus and probability to come as a theme? I'm not discussing in the subject. I will definitely discuss every features, but in the way of approaching the question, I am discussing to a specific theme in a syllabus area. Okay, so like that, functions and duties of the Indian Union, defense. One of the major function, telecommunication. Like that, how effective the bill and how legislations associated with that. So such kind of areas. And with respect to state governments, law and order. Law and order is a major issue now. So relevant theme is law and order, one of the relevant theme. Now, one more thing is with respect to, if you people may be listening to this news, this political news, whichever you people are seeing, you people have to approach it in a aspirant's view. I will tell one recent example now. There is a conspiracy by Aam Aadmi Party that their leader will be under threat inside the jail. Okay. For that, reply by the Home Minister is that prison is under their control. So state government, one of the function of the state government is to manage the prison. So what an aspirant should take from that? Prison. Leave the all other political controversy. That is for the common man to decide, and they will judge their right to vote. That is not our point. We are sticking to that area of prison being the responsibility of the state government. Okay. And there are many controversies. From every controversy, one who is preparing should take the theme, should elaborate. No coaching institute or no teacher can give you 100% information. That information is guidance. From that, you people have to work on that, various aspects of that things with respect to the subject. So I am highlighting one example, prison. Okay. So like that, there are multiple themes are there, but I am listing few themes to get an idea about this subject. And this is the next part, very important. Issues and challenges pertaining to the federal structure. Major debate, north to south debate. Karnataka people sitting in Delhi complaining that they are not getting the due share in taxes. Physical federalism is one of the most important feature to sustain the union. There is discrimination between this tax distribution. Finance is one of the most, if you see with respect to a state government, the most important portfolio will be home and finance. Revenue comes the next, revenue department. So police and finance. So there are many use of governor, role of governor, everything is associated with the structure and water disputes. Now, Karnataka drought. How, when you are reading something about this Meghatatu dam and all, in a polity perspective, you have to take the interstate water dispute. Who has the authority? Who has to dissolve it? What are the recommendations? Any committee recommendation? What is the role of Supreme Court? So in that way, water is one of the future challenge with respect to federal structure. Conflict between the states, then interstate council, constitutional measures, statutory measures, what all measures are there to address the issue. So water is one of the major issue because Karnataka is demanding more water for the drinking needs of Bengaluru and Mysuru. But it is against the interest of Tamil Nadu, lower riparian state. So there is conflict. Central has their own role. Supreme Court has and tribunals. All this should come into the picture when you are reading that news and that particular theme. Okay. So another role of governor, definitely you people know, since I am from Kerala, this is a regular, whichever states where opposition is in power, governor is in no terms. I'm not telling politics is true actually. So chancellor issue, vice chancellor appointment, withholding the bill, Tamil Nadu governor without reading that address going out. So multiple things. It is always in the news. Governor is acting as a more central agent than being a constitutional head of the state. So multiple aspects. Positive aspects also can come. Now, if you see that as being a Keralite, governor is sometimes getting more public opinion in some cases because of his stand. The stand which he can't take, but he is acting as some other constitutional authority kind of issues are there. So positives are also there, negatives are also there, different themes are there. But among that, his discretionary powers, how they did that Maharashtra case of calling and oath in midnight. So his power with respect to selection of chief minister, other constitutional powers, all this you people have to study. But which all themes which are relevant today, there you people have to work multidimensionally. Positive aspect, negative aspect, committee recommendations. Many committees, Rajmanar committee. Now Tamil Nadu DMK government came with a manifesto. They are telling to abolish the post of governor. So that you people have to connect with the Rajmanar committee, where the DMK government only appointed the committee. Their recommendations, various other committees are there. So committees, any ARC reports. So all this kind of things you people have to focus, because with respect to any competitive examination, where that relevance comes to your preparation will make you people in the list. Now the thing is, within the digital era, information is everywhere. But processing the information and taking the needy and wisely selecting topics and preparing to the precise time is a need of the hour. So in that way, role of the governor is a very hot topic that we have to study konjam elaborately. Okay, the distribution of powers, everyone knows on schedule. Union list. Now we have come with one question with respect to relevance of concurrent list. Why concurrent list is there? I will tell one real example. When I am traveling from Kerala to Telangana, I will be crossing multiple states. So while traveling in bus, I will enter Wayanad Sanctuary. Then I will enter Mudumale. Then I will enter Bandipur. All nearby only. You can cross first Kerala checkpost, Tamil Nadu checkpost, Karnataka checkpost. Welcome to Karnataka, welcome to Kerala, welcome to Tamil Nadu. That is there. Forest. In which list? Concurrent. Mobility of animals. Tigers, there are news of that our tiger crossed their territory. Your tiger came here. Your elephant is coming. Have you people noticed that issue of Arikomban? One elephant is translocated to Tamil Nadu. That itself become a interstate issue. That is, three multiple aspects are there. Arikomban issue is an environmental issue because of the summer, there is no water inside the forest and animals are coming to our habitations. One major issue happened with that. So what Kerala government did is they took the elephant, transported to Tamil Nadu border and let it inside their reserve. Now the same elephant with the habit of eating rice from habitations will enter their habitation. Now it become an interstate issue because of one elephant. Very hot topic, very interesting topic. So this is the way I used to prepare themes, selection of themes. It's konjam interesting to listen to that also. So forest, wildlife, prison, which this is very elaborate. From that, you people have to pick where can be the potential. Then residual powers. So I think DMK came with they always want to reduce union list to. I'm not telling it is wrong. They have their own version, but union list into more power to state list. So always you people listen to their manifesto. They are a party which is aspirational for more federal power. That is true. Maybe they have their own arguments. We have our own arguments. Because they're always a regional party in power. They have no need to think about a national view. They can restrict to their own sphere, but this is an important thing that I am telling, Rajmanar committee. So issues and challenges. Issues there, solution should be there, recommendation should be there, way forward should be there, because Indian system exists on this consensus. If we let it free means it will break. Potentiality. If you see to go to Karnataka, there is this issue of Kannada boards. Shops, they will attack. These fringe groups are there. So that use of language, empowering language, regional organization of states based on linguistic basis. Since I am dealing with society also, I'm telling it in a view, but you people have to restrict on the constitutional aspect, remedies, statutory provisions, recommendations, all this with respect to the issue in this paper. But you people have to prepare all papers. So while preparation, adopt a multi-dimensional preparation style. That will help. Even I didn't clear, many of my friends cleared. They are in service. I know the style of preparation, because those who lose are not, what do you say? They are also capable, but that faith is different. So that is the thing. Okay. So that is the thing. Now, another rural and urban local governance under 73rd, very important provision. Decentralization, our Kerala model is one of the best model with respect to empowering panchayats and municipalities. So limitations, differences across the states. There are features, but modified versions may be available in different part of the world. Sorry, part of India. State to state variation, challenges. Now women reservation. Now they came with 33% reservation, but already it is there. What are the challenges? If you see, there is a very funny thing in Kerala. During this Panchayat election, 50% of seats are reserved for women. But there is a particular party, which is a religious party. They won't put the face of their woman candidate in the poster. Their husband's photo will be there. Religious party, I won't tell the name. So that's a funny troll. So what is the identity of that lady? He is the wife of so and so. This is there. What that means? Patriarchal nature. It is not in one community. It is pan-India. So challenges with respect to women in representation, even though Constitution has provided them with the right to represent, whether they are exercising the power is the question now. That is there. Because you are given a position. This is part of women empowerment, reservation. But whether you have the right to enforce it. Have you people have watched this movie in Tamil called Manad? Sorry, Mamannan. It is Fahad Fasil, Malayalam actor Fahad Fasil. And Vadivelu acted movie. It's like the Dalit oppression kind of a movie. In that, he is an MLA. Because of that constituency being a reserved constituency, he is getting the seat. His name is Manna. His name is Manna. So, but he can't exercise that power. He can't. Because there is a particular district functionary who will, through him, will do these things. So, it is a challenge till now, whether that privilege, this which is given for empowerment, whether it is working on the ground or not. That is one question. How there is one major debate outside the reserved constituency, how many Dalits will get seat. Across India, we being from the most developed and human development state, in Kerala also it won't happen. A Dalit becoming the chief minister is still a dream for us. Why I'm not complaining? Because we are a progressed state. Easily will take the change. That's why I'm changing. I'm not blaming any other state. But there itself it is. So it is where nominally this representation is there. So that is a challenge. But when you people are approaching it, you have to give it the proper examples. Temple entry, we have many examples, right? So like that. Okay. So exercisation of power. Then autonomy. Now I will tell one of the important challenges like Brihad Bengaluru municipal election. There is no elected body for the last 3 years. Now, it can't happen in a state or Lok Sabha because there is certain period, there should be representative. But since it is being the power of the state and state has delegated the power when to conduct the election, it is a discretion of the state government. There is no responsible body in Bengaluru. Civic amenities and facilities are affected. I'm personally experiencing because I will be coming through Bengaluru only. So a local body, duration of the local body, it's a challenge. But there are many advantages, local representation, local grievances. You can directly talk with your councillor than talking with your MLA. Or a bureaucrat who may get transferred today or tomorrow, he has no accountability. But the person who is on the ground has the accountability. Like in GHMC, there is a councillor is there. Any problem comes, you can approach the councillor. He has a solution. So ground level, grassroots level, it is working. I'm not telling there is disadvantages, but there is advantages. So in that way, features, future challenges, way forward, how to empower the finance. They are completely depending on the state devolution. If state is tied with the finance means, definitely it will affect the functioning of the local body. And local body can address the regional issues more. See the case of Nalagonda. Here fluorolysis issue. Who can address it better? Local people. They only understand that. I'm not blaming that. It's a work in progress. But local can identify the beneficiary, flaws in the system. They can fix it better. So in that way, it's that decentralization is a need of the hour, but empowered with the proper measures, statutory measures, constitutional measures, and financial independence, more taxation powers, all are there. I'm just broadly talking. This will come to when subject is coming. I will definitely go to deep into all these provisions. And constitutional authorities. Major is Election Commission of India. Model Code of Conduct. That's a now their appointment, how they are acting. Definitely. Now, because of Lok Sabha election, EC is, I'm 100% sure this team is there. EC, Election Commission, and their appointment issue, Supreme Court, how it intervened, how the government overruled and made it more powerful for the executive. All these things you have to, because this is analytical exam. In this exam, never it will ask Telangana voted in which phase. That is irrelevant for this exam. For this exam, relevance is problem. You people are going to be bureaucrats. What is coming in front of you, people will be problems. Need solutions. I read in somewhere, one Telangana collector, he through his some initiative raised the groundwater level. I didn't read it deeply because my thing is like I'm not reading that much regional stuff here. I will be reading mostly Kerala news only. So Sarah strictly told me that you should restrict to Andhra examples. That effort you have to put. Otherwise, you people won't understand. But some general things are there, like this anti-defection. Now it is waiting in Himachal Pradesh. Seven MLAs is contesting in BJP ticket. They voted against the whip in the house. So they are disqualified. Role of speaker, very important provision. Role of speaker, partisan role, how he is biased, how they are acting, what is their responsibility. Now, another very important thing is this person, Prajwal Ravana, privileges of an MP. Right? So this is the way. I know time is very less, but the best strategy I am telling is that focusing on these themes across out of this syllabus, they have the more probability to hit rather than miss. Okay. So constitutional authorities and their role. Other bodies are also the State Finance Commission. Now, terms of reference, that is a problem, right? Population of 2011. Southern states are on the wrong side. Northern states are getting more fund because of population. We did more social development. But there is another counter argument that health initiatives funded by center, like Pradhan Mantri Swasthya Suraksha Yojana. Every hospital center is contributing. So both argument, but as an aspirant, you people have to, the thing is, best thing I am telling is you people may have many political view, but never in front of the paper or in front of interview, never show that face. Everyone in this country has one stand, maybe political or apolitical. Some people may not be interested in politics. They will tell you every parties are waste. But that is the most intelligent thing to cover up that and present your different view. Okay, that the party which maybe I don't know whether change will come in Andhra, but if you are against that ideology, but as an officer, you have to function. Otherwise, the system won't run. System should run. The show must go on. Okay, so be in that line, but try to get every stuff from what you are seeing. There are points. Generate on that points. Books alone help you to crack. Books are static. Whatever you read today is history tomorrow. Understood? So while reading, updation is the most important thing with respect to this paper. I did that AP Group 1 exam. They have gone very deep. One who has 360-degree conceptual clarity can answer it very much better. So that we can expect here also, because already one exam is over. This exam can be more analytical. So be prepared for all this. I'm not making you afraid, but this is the truth. Competition is going in that level. This public sector jobs have more traction. When I was preparing in 2014, this was not the scenario. When I am actually 2012 pass out. In 2013, my friend wrote IBPS. Now he is a senior manager in Union Bank of India. There was only one prelims, no prelims and mains, only one exam. He is from OBC community. His cutoff was 36. General cutoff was 65. He got in Union Bank in 2013. Because IBPS came that time only. That nationalization era, post-retirement, many vacancies were there, less competition. Private sector was more healthy. Now, technological update, AI, threat, many talents will come inside. Even working professionals, I heard that one person from Telangana who cleared this UPSC, he is working in a Qualcomm, hardware engineer. What a person. I don't remember his name, but he is a never compromise, because while preparing, the most important challenge we are facing is the stress. No income, can't go to home, relatives, friends, neighbors. True, right? Everyone is facing across India. It's like a mega serial. The same sari, same story in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka. Like that, neighbors, relatives, cleared, not cleared. They are thinking like making dosha. So it's very difficult. So why I am praising him is that he never compromised on the career. He kept the career and he cleared it. So what is intending in that strategy? There may be many people who failed, who can be more knowledgeable than him, but they didn't made into the list. If you win, only people will accept. If you fail, means people won't accept. So that is the matter. Time, effective preparation, selection of topics, sub-themes, themes, all in our test series, we are ensuring maximum to come with the most relevant theme and sub-theme. But we may be missing some sub-themes that you people have to find. And the keywords we are using, if I have given a discuss keyword, you people have to make it another keyword with the same theme and in the same context of the theme. That kind of a tree structure you people have to prepare. Static information is available with everyone. But the one who adds one point, one example, will score better in mains. Prelims is strategy, just elimination. There are some people who are expert. But I have one of my friends, he is in Trivandrum. He will clear prelims somehow. Even he prepare, but don't prepare also, he will clear the exam. But mains, he will stuck. He has written 7 mains. But no interview. That's a strategy. Even I failed in mains. Till now, I haven't gone to interview, but my attempts are almost done. So that is the thing. Now, why this crash course? Now, I don't need to teach to a fresher. You people know it. I have to guide where to stick, what to study, how to study. That only the purpose of this. I won't be giving any information. Static information you people have to collect. But how to approach, maybe even our test series also approach. How to precisely write something without exceeding. There is no word limit, right? But time limit. If you misses one question means gone. I'm not making you people. It's a competition today. You have to attempt every answer. Within seconds, when you read the question, you have to fill that logical flow. How to come with the flow. Mind you have to fix. How to write. Don't hesitate in the paper. If you done means one other person is competing. He is running faster than you. Okay, so that's speed and accuracy. Okay, so now Parliament, State Legislature structure done. Motions, House, fight, pepper spray. Pepper spray here only, right? From here only one person gonna. I don't know. Thank God, our MLAs didn't. United Andhra that time. Okay, so that is a hot topic. Then now it is dead out. Done deal. Okay, so structure, functioning of the House, productivity of the Parliament, how the present developments are undermining the power of the Parliament, role of Speaker, various businesses, how effectively they are using various motions to make the government and the ministers accountable. All is there now. Now it's a presidential system. Just will come, will listen, will go. I don't know what is happening after 2024, but the things are like that. Simultaneous elections are there now. Simultaneous election is one of the very important topic here. What is the simultaneous election? Administration now sees 7 phases. How much deployment? Now my friend is in Kerala police. Now Kerala election is over. I also voted 26th. 26 it's voted. My friend is in Kerala police. They are going for election duty in Goa. So entire force is one part of the force is moving to Goa for election. He told, thank God, Chhattisgarh, no, Goa, fine. Because there is one movie of Mammootty called Unda. Mammootty is our superstar. In that movie, the movie concept is Kerala police going for election duty in Chhattisgarh with the Lati. Their gun, because Maoist. Mines, bombs. Our police is not equipped with this kind of, because South Indian is a very different system and Kerala is a much more peaceful state. They are not aware with this kind of mine blast will happen in the movie. They will be scared because they don't know how to handle the situation. But Chhattisgarh police knows, because they are, even though same country, same style of police force, their work nature is very different. So they are going for the mobilization of the resources for an election is very important. Simultaneous election is a solution, but it has different. It will undermine parliamentary form. How a government without a majority can continue. Many proposals are coming. Ramnath Kovind committee is very important because they are going with it. Even people know why this number 370. 370 for them. 370. They are always telling, ruling party is telling 370, 370, 370. Why? No. Amend constitution, what's the strength you need? To amend the constitution, always the ruling party, their motto is 370 seats by their own, 400 par by coalition, 370. Constitutional amendment for simultaneous election. That is one agenda, because every party has the right. They have their vision. They are implementing their vision. Opposition should come with another vision, manifesto. They have, if they get the power, they can implement their wishes. If they are getting, they are asking to the mandate. They are asking mandate from the people. See, that is 370 we need. If people are happy, they will give. Otherwise, they won't give. That's up to the people. They can choose because they are experiencing it. They know the understanding. So, conduct of the powers and privileges. Powers, privilege. Now, I told the example of Ravana's son. He is in abroad, right? So, power, they are more powerful than us. How can we make them accountable? So criminal cases, it won't work, but he will be brought mostly. So here we have to study about privilege of MP. In that news, the thing we have to study is privilege of an MP. Okay. And issues arising, what are their powers? Now they have that local fund for development works in MP funds. So that is a question of whether they are entering into the shoes of executive. Power of an MP, they have MP fund. Now in Kerala, the entire debate was on how much money Shashi Tharoor spent for MP fund, because he is a prominent figure, right? National figure. And BJP board union minister against him. So he is continuously asking how much fund do you spend, how much fund do you spend, why this much fund is lapsed, what was your attendance in Lok Sabha. So these are making accountable. They are bringing the debate into their responsibility, power, privilege. Power with respect to asking question. They can ask now. They have to ask. Even my MP is a Congress MP. I was at home that time. So he is asking another mandate for asking these much questions to the ruling coalition. So one of my friend, he was sitting near, he asking, last 10 years he only was there now. Why he didn't ask these questions that time? He has to ask, right? He has to make the government accountable, right? So he didn't perform it. Now he is asking mandate. God knows what people have done. That is on June 4. Okay. I am not, why I am criticizing him is he's a Congress guy, very simple. I know him. If he listens to this video also, Adra, what you are talking. I'm a poor guy, like that he will tell. It's not a dangerous person. Our MPs and MLAs are mostly konjam accommodative people. We can criticize, no issue. Even you criticize chief minister also, there won't be much issue. That power, you can't exercise power that much here. People are aware of their rights. Simply you can tease your MLA, minister, anyone, they won't do anything. They will listen only. But if you have done anything wrong, they will catch on that. If you are a very genuine person, no one in Kerala won't do anything, any harm. I know. The situation may be different because it is that is with respect to social empowerment. If you people are a UPSC aspirant who has studied this thing, will definitely question, right? Common man we can't expect. Because our society is a more exposed society. We have more expatriates. Even my father was in Dubai. When he comes back, he will ask what kind of road this is. In Dubai, the road will like. So he has seen that. Open-minded. Mallus are more open-minded because I have traveled almost 4 states. So I will criticize and go to Kerala and tell, see the high-tech city. What a facility. What an IT facility. What we are losing. We don't have a city like Hyderabad. So my view is different. So we have that deliberation platform because it's a more empowered state. The other state also has to come to that level, then the real vision of the country will fructify. That is my point of view, personal view. Okay, I'm not criticizing any other states though. I am just telling the limitations where the society has to change. To getting the cash, it's very difficult in Kerala to get vote in the name of religion and caste. It's very difficult. It may be a factor, but simply on the name of caste or religion, people won't vote. I'm 100% sure no one will vote. If you have merit, your numbers will play a game because in India, it is territorial representation, right? Our system is territorial representation, majority rules. So like here also, there may be some section of some areas from constituency, particular community may be there. From particular religion may be there. So the meritorious person from that religion only will win. That's why I can guarantee. If you are choosing someone person who is not good, but he belongs to that community because that community is in more numbers, that won't work. Consensus is there. People will, okay, he's from that community. Everyone knows others' caste and religion. But there is no discrimination. Like the Ambedkar and Gandhi's view, what Gandhi will do, caste is a reality. Caste is a reality. You can't eradicate caste. It will stay. But the only thing that what my society has taught is never discriminate. If you are a righteous person, you have talent, people will respect, irrespective of caste and religion. People matters your opinion, your way of functioning. That is one good thing. That's the way societies has to evolve. So if you see the functioning of our assembly, very elaborate discussion. There also will fight will happening, but mostly more debates and discussion. Even MLA, even my MLA, he will question chief minister like anything. He's a very senior veteran communist leader. Very senior. But the young MLA is first time MLA, he is just 40s. He will question chief minister. So he is performing his function. That's a function he has to do. So like that. Now comes to the most important part, judiciary. Now electoral bond. How the judiciary rightly intervened and restored the right of the people to know who is funding, how much is funding, where it is spent. So judiciary is playing, sometimes it may be, there are arguments that sometimes they are going in a different way. Okay, that may happen. So that is depends on their, we can't do anything now, say breach of their privilege and all. Okay. So important provision related emergency. Now it is not that much there. Now I got a post that UPA has done 90 presidential ruling position. This government haven't done single one. You people may be knowing Annamalai, Tamil. He made that statement. So president's rule. How SR Bommai case. How it evolved. how judicial review came into that domain. Now, what is the status? Now, whether it is easy to dismiss like what Indira Gandhi did. It's very difficult right now. Actually, these people tried in Uttarakhand, I think, in Harish Rawat in 2017 or something. But court intervened. Everyone, I am not telling, everyone, when you have power, people will misuse. That's human nature. We can't compare this situation within France. There was one person who told, one day in Paris, he was in Paris, Malluli, he wrote in Facebook, I was sitting in a cafe, one person came, he just came, he's drinking tea and giving money from the pocket and he's going. Emmanuel Macron, French president. That's a society which is evolved, known about their rights. We are yet to grow. We need more time. So limitations are there. Then when the society matures, we can take the debate of parliamentary form or presidential form. That debates we can have that time. So now judicial review. Now Shabarimala verdict, you people may have, it is under judicial review. Higher bench, it is hearing that case. Public interest litigation, one of the judicial activism, where judiciary, citizen, common man, if I am not happy with something, I can approach. I have the right. So it's an evolution. Okay. So judiciary part mostly always because people have some more trust in judiciary. So it's an evergreen area. So focusing on all these things will be the, so with respect to classes, I may be covering it, but more emphasis will be on the most recent developments. Because in a PCM batch, we can take lecture long, more masala, everything is possible. But here we have to restrict to the most important domains and themes which can come in the way of preparation. So syllabus, I know you people are aware.
There is a topic called law, where fundamental rights, the principles and bifurcation of powers and delegation of powers. Powers of judiciary, executive, as mentioned separately.
Okay.
Not in polity, it has been mentioned in law part.
Ethics law. Okay. Third part, like that will be done by some other person. My area is polity and governance.
Here they mentioned in this part they mentioned fundamental right.
Here in this area, salient features, fundamental rights is there. DPSP.
Parts are not clearly mentioned here. So
Here, the thing is like there is less clarity in the syllabus. PSC has to fix it now. They are coming with a new pattern writing now. I don't know whether government will continue. I don't know the ground mode. But maybe if he is there, I think he will reform this. I'm not supporting, I'm telling. He attempted right, then they reversed and came with the old. I think they gave another pattern, right? So this kind of clarityness, less clarity things they have to fix. But I will take in the salient features, I will take fundamental rights, I will take DPSP, the such things I will deal. I will deal it. Okay. So this is the area now. References. No, right? Lakshmikant is mostly everyone following, but it is concept static. Some areas you people have to update. That updation only will come through reading newspaper. Governance part I will take. That is next orientation governance will come. Okay. So this with respect to references, I felt this. I read Ambedkar University book. It is concept precise. I think here Ambedkar University one purple color book is there, but some areas they have copied from this Wikipedia. Because here we are fully focusing on primary source, authentic government source. We will never, in any part of our answer, any part of the material, we will not use Wikipedia, because Wikipedia anyone can edit. Primary source is that aspirant also should use this primary source. That is my personal view in this preparation style. So Ambedkar University also you people can use. But since you people are already experienced, you people can eliminate easily. Taking or teaching pressure is different. He may read something irrelevant, but now you people know the relevance. So Ambedkar University also in the Indian Constitution Network, NCERT is definitely. Now it is foundation, but you people. And another thing, Indian Express explained. If you people are following, that's a good. And UPSC essentials they are coming up with now. And Hindu, definitely. You have to take it. Don't take the both pros, cons. Some others may be left or in. Left and right, both are right in their view. In any society need left components, right components. Preservation of culture, that thing, religion, everything is a very social. It's a social thing, right? Never bring into political domain. You can believe, but don't bring like so. Like that way, left wing economics also it has merit, right also has merit. Now the debate of redistribution of wealth. Our bureaucracy is not efficient. Rajiv Gandhi once told, if I send 1 rupee, 10 paise will be reaching. Remaining will be gone on the ladders of the power. So matured, our system is still evolving. I don't know how far this kind of ideas will work. It is a working idea in a capitalist society, but in our society with a lot of social contradictions, how far it will work, how it will reward merit, how tax evasion can happen. If you are now, it is globalized world. People can take money anywhere. You are a talented person. Suppose you are a talented, you are working for the Microsoft. You may be earning 3 crores. Microsoft India head or anyone. The money you are getting for your idea. Suppose I am coming with a tax law, which will tax my 60% of earning, means what I will do? I will migrate to US, brain drain. Talent should be rewarded. We need talent. We need not foreign talent. We need to regain the homegrown talents. If you see Andhra Pradesh, American syndrome, right? Software syndrome. Movies also. In every movies, hero will be coming from USA to fix the family problem. There will be 3 uncle. 3 will have 3 daughters. They will be confusing whom to love. I like Telugu movies. I am not telling, but generally these movies are on these kind of themes, right? So the theme reflect the trend. Hero coming, software employee. Yeah. So it is a reflection. So, so movies like that, that trend is there now. If the talents are going, means there is news like Google fired 500 employees in US. I'm damn sure majority of Indians in that will be Andhra people. Truly, our people are in Middle East more. Because we are historically have ties with the Middle East. So we will be migrating there only mostly. I'm not telling. When I was preparing in Shankar IAS Academy, Shankar sir told, one day a Telugu guy will become American president. Telugu guy will become American president. Because more Telugu software, talented people only, very talented people, but we can't lose them. Because they may go for more startups. We need a Google, we need a Microsoft. So we have to, then only we will grow. That is one part. And another part, there is certain section who is pushing into inequality, no income. They need support. That is also a valid argument. So in this way, when you people are an aspirant, you people have to listen to both. Even though you people don't know, like also, you have to listen to both Narendra Modi and Rahul Gandhi. And take the thing which is needed for the exam. Remaining stuff the common man will decide, that is not our headache. Okay, so references. I'm not speaking more because you people know what is this references. Now PYQs. Relevance, check the relevance. I'm just discussing only about the relevance. Article 19. Article 90. Freedom of speech and expression. Definitely every day. It's an issue, right? Now, freedom of movement. I will tell you a beautiful example which happened in near my neighborhood. My cousin, he was going for a morning walk. Suddenly, some sound is hearing from the nearby pond. One elephant is there in the pond, wild elephant. Near to my home, 5 kilometers. So what happened is this elephant is very panic, in a panic mode. What if one news spreads like people will come like anything? They came. Now, when the district administration is on the ground, first they have to control the crowd. Then they have to take the elephant out. So MLA came, our collector Umesh came. Umesh is asking, what this is happening, man? Whether I should catch the elephant or I should stay with these people. He issued section 144. So my freedom of, I am at home. I want to see the elephant. Whether I can complain? Because they have to protect the life and the properties. That is their right. So they impose reasonable restriction there. Restricting the, because controlling the crowd is very difficult. Many people want to touch the elephant, but it's a wild tusker in a panic mode. When it comes up, we don't know what it will do. I don't know how they did. 5 to 6 hours it took to take the, because actually elephant came for water because forests are dried. So there is an environmental aspect, political aspect, social aspect, why people are coming. Elephant thing. In Kerala, there is a beauty. You people may be seeing dogs, we may be seeing elephants. Especially I am from Idiki district, Idiki, near to Idiki. It's a Western Ghats district. Lot of elephant. Now there is no fodder. They will come simply to take our rice, to eat it. So this is a man-animal conflict. How to address? And we can't touch it because Wildlife Protection Act schedules. You can't touch anything. Even you can't attack a cobra, pig, this vermin. If you classify, if the district collector classifies it as a vermin only, we can touch it. Otherwise, it's very difficult. So man-animal conflict, particular act made by the parliament, how effective this is. Now, what is the relevance of the act? Kasturirangan report, Madhav Gadgil report, protecting Western Ghats, UNESCO, World Heritage Site. All these are associated preparation. Every team think about multiple aspects. Okay. So that is thing. Article 19. Many are there. Reasonable restriction now. Manipur issue. Territorial councils protecting their indigenous culture in paper. Okay. So that out of Article 19, which all is relevant, you people have to study. Okay. Now the thing, interstate council, very interesting council. Very relevant now, right? Border disputes between Karnataka and Maharashtra with respect to Belgavi. Andhra, Odisha, with respect to Srikakulam, that area. Solution. Water. It's a body where PM and CM will sit, talk. Like whenever they meet the Prime Minister, everyone will laugh, right? That is courtesy. But this is a forum, constitutional forum. So this should be empowered. What is the relevance? What are the recommendations? What are the changes? All that, this question, this theme only I am discussing. I am not going to question. Central state and interstate coordination is a need of the hour. Cooperative and competitive federalism. State should compete for investments, not for water. Give and take is a need of the hour. Tamil Nadu may be demanding for agriculture. Karnataka is demanding for drinking purpose. So they have to sit on one platform and to discuss it. The central has to do the play the role of that great man in who is now like Nasser, and will do this kind of role usually. Mahesh Babu will be there, Venkatesh will be there. So such kind of role center has to play very, but there also interest will come, political interest will come. How? BJP has no chance, Congress has no chance to rule Tamil Nadu. They will rule Karnataka. Political interest, but all that keeping aside, they can work here to bring the change. Okay, so interstate council also is now relevant. Now, most important, office of the governor, Arif Muhammad Khan, Tamilisri Soundararajan, and now the chief justice, right? Now the present governor of Andhra Pradesh is chief justice, right? See, there also another issue came. Post judicial appointment. I am a judge. I am thinking, okay, in future they are in power. I will get some post. Governor post is very. Have you people gone to Rajbhavan? In Tamil Nadu, if you go to Chennai, Rajbhavan is near to IIT Madras. Gindi National Park. In front of the governor house, a deer will run. It's a peaceful area. So like that, here also is there. I think this near to Panchakuta, Rajbhavan is there. So how it is, that may influence their judgments. Article 142, Ayodhya case, many issues are there. They can take on stand. If post-retirement, they can get some good post like that also is indirectly a problem of the system. Like Andhra, why I tell you Andhra's Chief Justice, I think he was part of that Ayodhya verdict, I think so. Okay. Maybe I'm not telling completely wrong, but there is a role, maybe. May can influence their decision. Okay. So, situation with respect to discretionary functions and special responsibilities. I think they are more concerned about this rather than that. Biased while selecting chief minister. Suppose if Andhra is a hung assembly means whom the governor will call. I am telling it up to the situation. I am not telling government won't get majority, but a hung assembly case, there are chances that governor may avoid convention and will go for his political. That is true. It's true. Not one party. It has happened across this century. Everyone has done this. Even when I am sitting on the chair, I may also do, because power is money. Money is power, right? Power. Why Mahatma Gandhi didn't participate? Why he kept himself away? He knows that. Let me die as a good person. Don't make me. Because there is always a criticism regarding Nehru, right? Positive criticism is there, negative criticism. Because power, when you are in power, this dilemma is there. You can't act always honest, because either the society has to grow, people has to be with this renaissance should be there. Other than you have to act. When you are being a district collector in Visakhapatnam or sub-collector after winning this exam, you have to take one tribal land for mining, hold. But tribals are there. They will be dislocated. But we have to take the stand for common good, right? If we are not taking call means power won't be there in Hyderabad. If power is not there means wealth is not there in Hyderabad. If wealth is there means you can at least build a good home for them. So it's a balance. Can't be always we can't. That is in ethics part it is there, right? Not going to that. Okay. And then new education policy. The question is different. The context they have given. State list. Transfer of matters from state list to concurrent list. Concurrent list will, then center will have half authority, they will come. Education, anything they can do. 370 is there means I don't know. 370 number. Many people are thinking 370 because they did this 370 article, right? No, 370 is that majority to amend the constitution, 2/3. So that is their vision. They are asking people, they can do anything. Okay. So national education policy, in this context, new education policy is important. Even though it's asked as a context, it is important. Okay. So this state list, concurrent list, division of powers, is sticking to that topic. Okay. I'm not, because you people may have studied this PYQ. No need for expanding PYQ. I'm just telling the themes only. How I will be approaching this subject, I will be telling that only. Panchayati Raj, women empowerment, very relevant because now 33% for women. New delimitation. What is delimitation? What is the scope? Now they are going to increase the number of that new parliament has 8 MPs. If that is implemented, means more number of MPs will come from north population basis. There is disparity. One MP in Kerala, he may be representing 5 lakh voters or electorate. In UP, it may be 25 lakh. The difference is the parity should be there, but once this uniform growth achieved, it will be better, is my view, at least socially. Okay. It was the case of Bihar. They're getting funded, but they are not improving in social indicators. Improving, but the pace is so slow. So that is there. But that different debates are there when we are existing as a country, but finance question is there. That will come in the finance commission question. Okay. So briefly, how to enhance women empowerment in rural. I told the example of Flux, right? She is the wife of so and so. Please vote for so and so. That is true. If you search Google.
Yeah, I will answer. His wife is Sarpanch.
Okay. He's a real. I think once a web series is there, Panchayat in Amazon. It's the same concept. Panchayat. Hero will be coming as a Panchayat secretary or something. Yeah. So they have the authority. Whether they are exercising the authority is a need of the
preservation. They are proposing.
Yes, wives also, and they are doing the. It is not in Andhra only. In Kerala also same only. There is in one movie in which there is a comedian. He is traveling with his wife. She is a chairperson of that Thrissur municipality. Thrissur is a municipality. He will sit. Anname, here you sign. Annama, okay, Chaya. That is common. Dulquer Salman's movie. Yes. Jomonde Swargarajyam. That movie, he is there. That scene is there. He is a famous comedian. So that is happening in reality. So women empowerment, even though they have given constitutional power, not exercising social factors, patriarchal society, how much the space in this movie. Vijay's one movie is there, Begin. In that, he will come with the woman team, IAS officer sitting on home. Such things are there in the movie. Is a reflection of the society. Okay, so that is there. So Finance Commission has still maintained its credibility by promoting fiscal democracy. Fiscal democracy is a most important thing. I will compromise 40 paise, but I won't compromise 90 paise. Right? I may be okay with 40 paise, but I may not be okay with the 90 paise. So that is there. Finance Commission's role. Now, new Finance 16th Finance Commission, Arvind Panagaria Commission is coming up. They have to look into this. Because country's unity depends on this physical, it's a must thing. Rewarding that the better performed should be rewarded. Then only the system will, because that will give that South states to perform much better. Geographically, there are many advantages. We have coastline, everything is there. But our hard work, talent, that investment on social development, that is giving. I told, why Andhra has that much software people? Government focused on that social development. That's why they become software professionals. They got talent to even dominate US. Exactly. And this, especially with respect to YS Rajshekar Reddy's one scheme is there now. He give exam waiver, fee waiver. Reimbursement scheme. That's a wonderful scheme, right? But when it comes to Naidu also, he has done a lot of liberalization in high-tech city. When you got the you are empowered, you should get the employment, right? So government has done their role, okay, in some way. So this they haven't done. When Lalu Prasad Yadav is asked, sir, you have done a lot of things as a railway minister. Why can't you do this kind of things as a Chief Minister of Bihar? He told Bihar needs caste than development. That's, I think it's a statement, interview statement. That means I know how to grab power, I know how to manipulate. So that is the thing. So this is very important. Fiscal federalism, fiscal democracy, terms and references, devolution formula, rewarding the better performing, and along with that bring equity. Equity is also need of the hour. Okay, so like that. Then here you people have to see the constitutional provisions. Who appoints? How many members? What are the changes? Any acts, statutory, any recommendation? Here, Finance Commission should be on that basis, not on the economical basis. Okay, so now motions I already discussed. Non-confidence motion. Now Arvind Kejriwal moved one confidence motion before going to jail to show the strength of his government. Okay, so it's a very important area. Now I think in here Himachal after election one non-confidence motion will come. Then privilege motions, closure motions, everything is there. Motion of thanks. What will happen after every parliament session? There will be. Okay, so there is a describing which legislative council. Relevance of legislative council. I think Andhra government tried to abolish it, right? Right? Jagan government going back. Okay, so but they tried it. But the case study is there. Relevance of legislative council. That may be the future question. Okay, relevance, legislative council, because many states don't have. When Andhra was united Andhra Pradesh, geographically it may need one council. Now it's two small states. Financial burden and how effective that, how to think both sides. Representing diverse culture, diverse talents, teachers are there. There's different type of electorate for council, right? So diversity. Okay, even though state may be small, there may be diverse group like Assam, Brahmaputra Valley, Barak Valley, two different language, multi-racial, multi-ethnic. So we need to address it. Okay, so in that way, you people have to discuss. Judicial review in administrative, that's very important, always 100% judicial review. Arbitrary action of the state, they have to prevent it, right? So that will be there, okay? Now, judicial decision, now many things came, National Judicial Appointments Commission, collegiate system, how many cases are there, evolution of basic structure, places of worship act. Now the places of worship act will come into domain because Madura is under, yeah. So place of worship act has the potential, okay? So judiciary plays a major role in this kind of, because when something questions about this kind of religious establishment, court has to do it with the, balance it with the place of worship act. You people know that act, right? So it's a very important act, okay? Public interest litigation, always. Common man is empowered. If you are educated, you can act for anyone. Any disadvantaged class of people, you people can do your role as a citizen, what do we say? Our citizens' responsibility. Okay, so that is it. So this was in this, I think the themes are still relevant. The context of the question may be not relevant, but themes are relevant. Finance Commission, now 16th Finance Commission, it can come in economy or here. Okay, so that is there. So this was the recent PYQ, but theme selection. I am focusing on class only based on the popular themes and the sub-themes and the diversity of keyword and the logical flow. How to ensure it, how to structure your answer. In that way only I will be leading. I'm not going to dump any static fact, because that fact you people know. Okay. For a fresher batch, I have to take from the scratch because they don't know anything. Okay. So that is a style. 2018 paper. We can roughly go through the themes. Constituent Assembly formed Indian Constitution. This is just the criticism faced by the Constituent Assembly. Well, that elephantine size, such kind of thing. But Constitution is now in changes of the Constitution. They will change the Constitution. That debate is there. So historically, it can come. Role of Constituent Assembly. How this Constitution came into the, why it is a better system. Such kind of aspects can have. Okay. Judicial review, I told there is recommendation by this judge, administrative, constitutional amendment. He has classified it, but I don't know now this is relevant. But he has done classification, constitutional, judicial reviews, legislative acts, administrative actions, everything judge court will check with the constitution and will finalize. Okay. That I don't remember the date exactly. I have to check. 18. Maybe that time anything related with that case may have come in the newspaper. That can come, some cases. Now SR Bommai, now one presidential rule imposition means every paper will take up.
What's happening?
What?
NJSC.
NJSC. Okay. Yeah. Maybe judicial review. Yeah. NJSC was struck down by the court that time. Okay. So that means that paper have the reflection of the relevant theme that time. Okay. Because no one can study the entire syllabus. Strategy, smart work. That's the difference. Hard work, it's not hard work, smart work. I had a friend. He will come and he will mug all these articles. But he didn't clear the prelims till now. He will tell all articles. If you ask him, he will tell by heart and he will tell the articles. But relevant articles we have to study, right? And interpretation. Okay, so like that. Why did we adopt federalism? Now, strong central government. Historically, Sardar Patel's unification, princely states, demand for linguistic, that time, strong center. Now also strong because we are a country in progress. The strong center can balance this, but both view you people can make. But you people have to prepare both views and feed into the question which has asked. That view is must. Two-side view is must. Whatever you people have personal, but this should be prepared. Okay. Privilege of state legislature. Class with us, all are direct questions. Okay. What's the time now? Okay. I'm finishing. Okay, here too. Direct question. Main features, Finance Commission, Gram Sabha, all that. Okay. Role of governor in this directly asked, but now also it is relevant. Okay. powers of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha on the basis of following functions and control over election. Presidential election, vice presidential election, all India services. Rajya Sabha has separate role, like that. Okay. So this is all are direct. Explain any 5 salient features of the Indian Constitution. Very direct, easy question. This kind of question never it will ask. Maybe the theme may be the same, but the context will be different. This is a more outdated, 6 years, right? No, it won't, mostly. I just took it for a judicial activism. Now it's in play, PIL. Already the question repeated. I told you, judiciary, these are evergreen. Judicial review, judicial activism, PIL, all are evergreen area. Because daily court will do something. Right? Okay. Salient features of 7, that's all direct question only. Okay. So that is a section. You people have any doubt with respect to this is a section where I am explaining how I will deal it. Now the classes will be expanded version of this thing. Our team test is now getting over. Governance is coming this weekend. It is coming. Okay. So that's for now. Governance will be on the next this Saturday. Okay.